What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to another episode of YuGiOh Duel Links. I know we just had one yesterday, but this is what I really feel like recording. So if you guys don't mind that, let me know by showing some shady love down below. I'm going to be featuring my Milliard deck today, and it focuses around this card, Worm right here, which says if this card is destroyed, send the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Now, I think there's a couple of other engines that this could work around, but the way that I've built my deck and seen some semi-success with it is to use Worm combined with the card Regretful Rebirth, which says when a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, target that monster, special summon it in face-up defense position, but it is destroyed during your end phase. And that's fine, because it just makes Millworm Mill 6. It makes a Millworm. It really should just be called Millworm instead of Worm. It makes each of these Mill 6. So since the usual player on the ladder, or in general, all the legendary duelists at level 40, not all, but most of them that I see, they play 20 card decks because like that's usually what you want to do. You want to run a thin deck so you see all the stuff you want to see. I can think of a couple exceptions, but we're not here for that today. So if you get 3 Worms off with 3 Regretful Rebirths, that is 18 cards. And they start drawing by 5. Now, you guys can see the reason why I said 5 is because I have the ability for Taya. This is why I'm using Taya. Let me actually go into Edit Deck so you guys can see it here. Dual Standby. I unlocked this randomly. You can unlock random skills by versing. The best way to unlock them is versing level 40 legendary duelists, and you'll unlock random skills for your characters that you don't get by leveling up. So do that, grind them out. Let me know what skills you guys have, what your favorite ones are. Tweet them at me. But each player's starting hand increases by 1. So this is great for this deck because it gives me an extra chance to draw either my Worm or whatever card I need. And it technically mills them 1 more card, even though it gives it to them. I want them to run out of cards, essentially. So I'm going to back out because I like showing the deck off here as opposed to anywhere else. Let me just make sure I get a nice little picture for the side, if that's even possible. Yes, okay, perfect, awesome. 3, 2, 1, picture's done. Okay, so the other cards I choose to run in here, I think Bubonic Vermin is very good in here. It helps thin your deck. There are a couple times where I'll draw 2 of them, and that kind of sucks. But as soon as I get this card, I play it. I want to thin my deck out as soon as possible because I want to make sure I get those Worms and those Regretful Rebirths, because that's pretty much the whole entire engine. The only other cards I should say that I have for milling, not really milling, they make my opponent lose cards in their deck. So Cup of Ace, I wish I had more, but I only have 1. I don't even know if you can get another one of these. I think there's only 1 in the game per person. Toss a coin. If heads, draw 2 cards, which is great, or if tails, your opponent draws 2 cards, which is also fine because it mills them 2 more cards technically. Then you have Conscription, which basically special summons a monster from the top of your opponent's deck. If it's not a monster that can be special summoned, then you have to go ahead and add it to your opponent's hand. So it still gets 1 card out of their deck. Worst case scenario, it lets them draw 1. And then the other cards I play right now, I play 2 Skelengels, just because I realized before I wasn't playing any other monsters. I was just playing 3 Worms, 3 Bubonic Vermins, and the deck I just got kind of pooped on a little bit, and so this gives me an extra layer of defense and more draw power, so I don't mind that card at all. Half Shut is such a good card. You guys will see me use it in a lot of my decks, especially like stallier decks like this one. Target 1 face-up monster on the field. It cannot be destroyed by battle, but its attack is had. So your defense position Skelengel, when it flips up and gets attacked, you activate this, and it blocks 3 attacks for the price of 1 monster. Shard of Greed, we're all familiar with. Stray Lamb, special summons 2 tokens. Really nice. Mishizura, we all know when your monster gets destroyed, destroy 1 on the other, or destroy 1 on the opposite side of the field, or destroy another monster in general. I play 1 Jar of Greed, and I added Chain of Destruction. This card definitely helps because it'll go ahead and get rid of 2 cards. Potentially, usually people play 3 of a card, like a vanilla Jerry Beans Man on the ladder. So it helps when they summon a monster with 2,000 attack or less. Target 1 of them to destroy all cards with that name in its controller's hand and main deck. So potentially you'll build 2 cards out of that. But that's basically the whole entire engine. Some super flaws with this. A lot of people are using the decks that go ahead and stop monster effects. And that's definitely a problem for this deck. It hurts it a lot. But you guys can see I'm silver rank 5 right now. Maybe we can get to gold today. I haven't really been grinding. I wouldn't be using decks like this on ladder, honestly, to completely grind. Not until I'm high, because then everyone's running 20 card decks and this can actually work. But that's besides the point. We'll see if this works. We'll do a couple duels today. A lot of you guys have been asking me for some actual duels instead of just pack openings, so we'll forego pack openings at the beginning of this video. I might actually go to the shop and buy, because there's a new sale going on and I don't really understand it, so I figured, oh, I'm using the wrong deck right now. I'm using the wrong character. Fluff me! So after quickly surrendering that, I went ahead and selected Taya, our actual duelist of the day, with her incredible ability that I really like. You guys will see. Drawing an extra card is super fun. It just feels a little bit more like real Yu-Gi-Oh! Because if you go second, you draw, what, 6, which is crazy, right? Isn't that insane? I'm going to go second, which I love going second with this deck. I definitely love going second. Of course, they draw one less, and just judging by the stack of my opponent's cards, it looks like he's going to have a 30-card deck, which is just, yeah, I'm so confused. I mean, I'm going to try to win this, but this is going to be uphill for sure. Maybe it is common. Maybe 30 cards is the meta because they don't want Warm Worm doing things. I really don't know. But we'll see if we can win this. We opened up with 2 Warm Worms, which is not bad. The only quote-unquote bad part of it is that I didn't open up with a Regretful Rebirth. Normally, if I open up with a Warm Worm, I want to open up with Regretful Rebirth. I'd honestly rather open up with Bubonic Vermin. So it's a little unfortunate that we opened up with the double Warm Worm and no Regretful Rebirth, because I don't want to play one. If I play one, especially against a 30-card deck, I pretty much lose. I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to activate Shard of Greed. And then I'm going to set Card Destruction, Chain Destruction, and Conscription. I really can't set one of these. I will 100% lose this duel if I set one of these. I might 100% lose this duel if I don't set one of these. Granted, we'll find out. Let's see if we can make it past turn 2. This deck is very cheeky. I don't know if it's super meta or not. Like if it can answer just the strong beatdowns that are the current meta. Let me know in the comment section. Of course, you guys see the deck. What changes you would make? Like he's gonna tribute someone 1, which is really good for us. Sorta, kinda. I can go into Conscription here. Because I want to spend a card anyway, and it's gonna be Machine King prototype. Well, let's go ahead and put him in defense position. So we're gonna protect our life points for 1 turn, which is nice. I could have waited till, I could technically do this in the controller's hand. No, I don't want to do that. I would say the owners. If it was the owners, then I would activate chain destruction rather, but I can't do that. I really need to draw Regretful Rebirth or Scoundrel or. But I would rather draw Vermin right now. We only have 14 cards in deck. We have 2 Warm Worms in hand, which is wild. I know that, yes, we got the Vermin. That's perfect. That's actually fantastic. I'm going to set one, and end my turn. All right, we have a chance to win this. Remember, we will have 18 mills if we get all the Warm Worms off. If we get all the Warm Worms off, we will get 18 cards milled, and he only has 20 left in deck. So another Conscription or a Cup of Ace will do the trick. Trojan. One tributing. Okay, that's just one tributing. Oh, I could have Chain Destruction. What am I doing? I clicked too fast. I clicked way too fast. I definitely wish I would have done that. But this is fine. We can activate Bubonic Vermin. We're going to thin our deck super thin. Super thin. Bubonic Vermin, when it's attacked or when you flip summon it. Did he? I don't know who he attacked with. Regardless. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it right now because I want him to actually attack into this next Vermin anyway. Okay, he did attack with the King. So I could Mishizori. I'm going to Mishizori the Machine King, get it out of here. I only run the one Mishizori. There's probably a better card I could run instead of it, something that'll stall more. Honestly, I'd probably rather run another Half Shut. Because this destroys 1 monster where a Half Shut can potentially destroy 3. Not destroy 3. Stop 3 attacks. Stall for 1 full turn. So using your Half Shut is very clutch. I don't have a second Half Shut. If I did, I'd probably run it instead of Mishizori. I'm really upset I didn't Chain Disappearance. Our 3rd Warm Worm. Well, luckily we got Shard of Greed going on. Nice Pot of Greed happening, which is great. And Scoundrels. Literally, what is going on? We have 8 cards left in deck, and 3 of them are Regretful Rebirths. That's insanity. Well, I have to set a Scoundrel. The other really big flaw with this deck is that your opponent can get smart, and if they realize what you're doing too soon, they can just switch to defense position and outpace you. Especially like right now, like you see, he has 19 cards left in deck. He's gonna go to Tribute Summon though for, I think I'm gonna Chain Destruction. Is there a chance he's running more than one of these though? I'm gonna do it. He might be, who knows? Let's see. What does he have in his hand? Dark Magician. Oh my gosh, he's got all heavy hitters. Does he have Cost Down? He must be running Cost Down. He's got nothing in his deck. Shoot! What a waste. He's definitely running Cost Down the deck. Okay, that's fine. Attack the Scoundrel. Did he do it? Yes, he did. Sweet. All right, so now we should... Yes, we got a Regretful Birth. Awesome. So there's a chance of us winning this. It's very slim. It's very, very slim because my opponent realizes he could just switch to defense position and completely screw me. Which is why for a little while, I should keep running it. I was running the spell card that basically said destroy all of your monsters, inflict 300 points of damage for each. I just wanted to be able to destroy all my monsters because then I could destroy my own warm worms when they're on the field. But then I can't activate Regretful Rebirth off of that, so I took it out because it seemed to be a little clunky. He's going to keep summoning in attack position, so I think actually we should be fine with this. Unless he realizes too quickly. He has to realize a turn late for me to actually get success with this deck right now. Because what I'm gonna do is I have to activate it. What am I saying?
Here we go.
Do I have to activate it? Yeah, I have to activate it. I have to activate Regretful Rebirth. So what I'll do is I will activate Regretful Rebirth. Not having a main phase 2 makes this deck much, much worse. Because normally I could attack and then I could do my summoning, but I can't do that. Because I obviously don't care about my life points with this game. As long as they're above 1, I don't care about them. I will use them as a means to an end. But I have 6 cards left in deck. 2 of them are Regretful Rebirths, and we'll see what happens. If he doesn't Wisen Up, then we'll be good. Which he might not. Ooh, Cup of Ace. That actually can come in clutch. We don't have any regret. We have to use it. Coin flip the game! Give me the heads. Give me the heads. Come on, baby girl. Give me the heads. Yes! All right, awesome. We're going to draw. We didn't draw it? What? Oh, that's really bad. I don't think we can win now. Actually, what we can do is we can stray lambs. I think that's the best play. And I think we're just barely going to miss it. I'll set my Jar of Greed. I don't think I'm going to activate it at all. I think we need all of our turns. It's going to mill another 3. That's fine. See, now he has no reason to switch to defense. If we just drew one of our Regretful Rebirths. Wow. We have 3 cards left in deck, and 2 of them are Regretful Rebirth. That's insane. The one of the 2 cards for the engine. That's unfortunate. That's what happens when you run cheeky stuff like this. But again, he's not drawing his cost down. See, he's at 11 cards left. We'd have to get 1 draw. If we draw Regretful Rebirth next turn, I think we can win. We have to draw it, which I think we can guarantee that we draw it. The other way we can win is if we actually get one of his blue eyes with conscription. That would be great. I'm going to wait till he attacks both my lambs and then see what we can do. But like right now, you guys can see he was running a 30-card deck. He would only be at 1 card left right now after using only 1 Warm Worm. So it's, I don't know, man. The deck seems like it can work. The deck really seems like it can work against like 20-card decks, which maybe that's not going to be the meta online. I don't know, especially after posting this video. Maybe it won't be at all. All right, let's conscription right now so we don't take the 2,000. I know I said I don't care about life points, but if I can avoid it, if I can get a blue eyes off the top of his deck, ooh, okay. Yes! That's amazing. We can actually clear his field. Actually, we can't. If I put it in defense position. All face down in non-wind, and he has no non-wind. Oh, that's going to be so good. If we get Warm Worms off, and if he does summon something bigger. I have to, oh my goodness. That's like one of the best cards we could have gotten. All right, let's see if we get Regretful Rebirth. We do. Awesome. Okay. So we have to set, and just so it doesn't, I don't want him to think, I don't want him to get too zesty. I'm going to destroy his dragon right now. I'm going to destroy his dragon. Just so he doesn't, like, really realize, maybe he won't really realize what I'm doing. I think I should have just switched to defense. That would have been too obvious, though. It would have been way too obvious. I need him to find a way to get over this, which I don't think he can. I mean, he can, but, like, it's going to cost him a full monster. Banner of Courage. Okay, does he have another one? Does he have another Banner of Courage? I don't know how he's going to get over this. Oh! Is it a wind monster, too? It's not. Okay, so Blue Eyes is actually going to get destroyed when he attacks over this. I'm fine with that. I think we win. Oh, we definitely win. Wait. I don't think we win. Well, this is going to destroy my Warm Worm. Unfortunately, I wish it didn't destroy his Blue Eyes. I really wish it didn't. Maybe I should have just, Oh, I missed timing for Regretful Rebirth? No! Oh, that sucks.
My turn is done.
I didn't know I would miss timing.
My turn.
I could have just got that 2,000 beater back and basically won. Okay, let's summon
I
this.
hope you can help me. I summon a monster.
Let's see if he misplays super hard. Let's see if he attacks me, he misplays super hard.
Attacks your life points directly.
I honestly need him to misplay. I need him to attack me right now. I should have just, I had no idea I would miss timing. Now I know. You miss timing on monster effects. You can't Regretful Rebirth a Worm off of it. Even though the effect goes off.
Draw a card.
That sucks. That sucks so hard.
From my hand,
Come on, play something cheeky. What is this?
an equipped spell.
Only a monster with 1,000 points or less during damage calculation increase attack of the monster equipped by 2,500. So you're giving, so wait, you're saying that I should run that in my deck. Is that you're giving me a hint?
Counting on you.
You're giving me a hint?
I summon a monster in attack position.
Why do you want to do this? Oh, so that, oh, so I don't get destroyed. Okay.
Let's battle.
Wait, does this only happen? Only monster
I attack with a monster.
if the opponent's monster that battles it is in attack position. So I don't know if that's actually going to work. No, he's just going to destroy me. He just misplays. There we go. Regretful Rebirth. We win! We did it! I'm so happy I got to show off a W. Oh my gosh! I don't care if it's, I understand I only lost. I mean, I only won because I'm versing a silver player, but I only didn't win because he's running like 30 cards. Or he's running 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 cards. I think he just realizes that he lost himself. I think he just realized it. Does he forfeit right now? Don't forfeit. Let me get the mill. Let me get the mill, baby. Give me the mill. I could actually play Jar of Greed right now and misplay for him, but I won't.
I may be in a pit.
So we got our last Regretful Rebirth, which is crazy. We'll end our return, and we'll get the W. Oh, I'm so happy I got to show that off. Man, I'm so happy. I had a much better game for you guys last night. Obviously, I wasn't recording. I was just at my in-laws' house. But I wasn't recording. It was such a good game. I clutched it out. It wasn't even misplays. It was just I clutched out the mill. But we'll go ahead and we'll play another one of these. I do enjoy them. We got 3,200, which isn't bad. Getting 3 rewards isn't terrible. It's definitely worse. You could only get 2. 2 is pretty common. I want to try to build. Right now I want to grind out some Kaiba cards, but I don't really have a deck that can grind out and get like at least 4,000 points. Win and you'll gain a rank. Can we do this right now against Bandit Keith? I'm going second. Please have 20 cards. Nope, his deck is so fat. All right, he has 29 cards in deck. I'm pretty convinced that 30 is the meta right now. At least it's silver.
Duel.
It's my turn.
That's crazy. We'll try to win. We'll try to win. It'll be another slow-paced game. Don't get me wrong, guys. It'll be a nice and slow-paced game. But I enjoy these methodical games, especially when they pan out and you win, obviously. But I will have some faster decks for you guys. As soon as I saw Worm, I really wanted to build this. Let me know what decks you do want to see in the comment section down below. Of course, be interactive with this, with these videos. I'm here. I'm reading your comments all the time. Some of you guys actually asked for Worm, so I'm really glad to bring it. I know it's not a perfect Worm deck. There's a card that basically lets you special summon an insect from your deck. It's a magic card. You would basically tribute your Skelengels, and then you can summon them. Wow, I don't like this. It's got 2 face downs, and of course I open up double Worm. I could start milling right away, but I kind of want to thin my deck and go with Vermins. So I'm going to go ahead and set Chain Destruction, set Regretful Rebirth just to have it. I might set Half Shut as well. No, let's not set it. Let's not set it yet. So I like to play my Vermins first because it does thin my deck, and I can't draw them then. And there's a lot of draw power in this deck between Shard of Greed and Skelengel. And Cup of Ace when it gets heads. Wonder Balloons, well, that's not going to matter, my friend. That's not going to matter at all. I like your deck idea, though. I do. He didn't summon anything, so I can't activate Chain Destruction. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I mean, if I had gone first, I would have been able to probably do it on that 1,600 beater. Even though it's an ultra rare, I'd still pop it. I'd still pop it like one of those balloons back there. So the other thing that obviously stops this deck very easily are Trap Jammers. It pretty much shuts down the entire engine. Because there's not much more mill that I know of besides this. Now, you could make a variant where it's like Life Point Mill, where you use Skull Coffin, and every time a card goes down, you actually make them lose life points, which that might be even more, not more consistent, because realistically, it's only going to be 300 per, it's not 300 per card, it's 300 per time. The trap continuous trap card basically says every time your opponent has a card sent to the graveyard, inflict the range opponent 2 damage. So you could definitely do something with that. Maybe we'll make that in the future since we have the Worms anyway. He's got Bazoo. I'm going to go Chain Destruction right now. You have more than one Bazoo. I know it. I know it. Let me look at your hand. What do you have? Barrel Dragon. He's got the Bandit Keith. He's got the Bandit Keith. And he has none in deck? What? Wow. All right. So far, Chain Destruction has been super subpar in all my games I've played it with. I might take it out. I might take it out. He's going to go for another Vermin. I'm fine with that. Activate, activate. Straight up activate. I don't even think my opponent knows what I'm doing yet. Well, he hasn't seen the Worm, so that's why. We already got 2 Regretful Rebirths and 2 Worms, so that's a really solid sign. He's going to attack the other Vermin, which makes sense. Definitely makes sense. And I'm going to leave it. And if he actually tributes for his Barrel Dragon, that'll be better case scenario. He'll have less attacks to go off of. And I'm happy with that. I will be ecstatic with that. That's fine. We have our 3rd Worm. That's crazy. 10 cards left in deck. We have 2. Oh, but we didn't draw any of our draw power, which sucks. I mean, granted, you don't need to draw your draw power if you draw your entire engine. So if we draw another Regretful Rebirth, we'll actually have drawn our entire engine, and there's no reason we should lose. There really is no reason we should lose. Because that will be 6, 12, 18 cards. We'll have 3 cards left. We just got to draw like Cup of Ace. Let him draw 2. There's the Barrel Dragon. We're going to see some coin flips. And we get a dope animation! I've never seen this. Oh my goodness. I love the animations in this game. Like, they're better than Legacy of the Duelist. Better than Legacy of the Duelist, honestly. They're more hype. Way more hype. I want to make a Wonder Balloons deck as well. There's just so many decks I want to make and feature for you guys. So many. He's going to attack my Worm. That's fine. He doesn't even want to use the Barrel Dragon effect. I mean, I would pass on it. Sure. We pass on it, dude. It would just let me, it would honestly just let me Regretful Rebirth even more. So now the question is, do I get Zesty and attack with one of my Worms to make sure that I'm going to get all of it off? If I draw Regretful Rebirth right now, then I will. Nope, Conscription. All right, that's fine. That's actually still going to mill another card, so I'm fine with that. I'm going to set one. And let's see how quick this guy gets smart. Let's see how quick this guy gets smart. Is he going to attack another one of these Worms? He's milling another 3. This music is wild. He's got the Metal Morph. Oh my gosh, he's literally playing Bandit Keith. Now, it would be unfortunate if he does. I'll have to use Half Shut. I'll have to use Half Shut if he does try to kill one of these Worms, because I don't have the other Regretful Rebirth, and I shouldn't have played it. All right, he's gonna use his balloons now. Is he gonna flip me in face of attack? What does he have? Oh baby, it's a triple. We're gonna use Conscription right now, just to mess him up. He's not gonna flip heads anyway, so let's see. Yes, Sphere Karibo broken. Give me that card. Give me that Sphere Karibo. I think we got this one. I'm pretty confident. He's going for attack. He's going for attack right now. We have at least 3, 6, 9. We have 9. Ooh, he's got the... So we have a milling of 3, 6, 9. Maybe not enough. If he gets the heads, then we'll be pretty screwed. He's gonna try to destroy it. Ah! He got the tails! He got the tails, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, I don't know why that word ladies sounded so weird right there, the way I said it. Ladies and gentlemen. Did not sound like me. Okay, so he's gonna attack with his 1300. I kind of want to half shut right now in this Karibo, but that's not smart. We already have the ability to block 3 attacks. I think we're just gonna lose this. I think this is going to be one of those games that we just barely lose. Darn it. If I had gotten the other Regretful Rebirth. I mean, now it's like I can draw. I have still Scoundrels in deck. I have Shard of Greed. I have, obviously, the Regretful Rebirth. And I have another Conscription. I have Pot of Ace. If I draw Pot of Ace next turn, we'll be in pretty good shape.
My monster's about to activate.
All right. I want to see if I can force him to misplay. No matter what, I'm going to use Regretful Birth on one of these worms. I want to see if I can force him to misplay and attack this same worm.
Perfect.
Let's see.
Special summon a monster.
Let's see if he does. Yes! All right. Oh my gosh, guys, you should always... This thing is going to die at the end of the next turn anyway, so you might as well attack it. I could have just half shut right there. There's no point. It's going to die at the end of the turn. All right, so milling another 3. He's got 7 cards left in deck. 7 cards left in deck. So we can stall for an entire turn right now.
I draw.
All right, Skelangel. That's fine.
Set a monster face down.
Yeah, if he gets heads on his barrel dragons, I guess he wins, technically. But we're going to draw... If he gets tails, we're going to draw at least 2 cards. I'm going to make it so we draw at least 2 cards. So if one of those... If one of the 8... So there's a 20... Hey, switcheroo. No! If he has a 20... I have a 25% chance to draw my Regretful Birth. If I do, I win. If I draw a Cup of Ace, I think I still win. Maybe? I don't know. Conscription would help. Conscription, Cup of Ace. 1 more Scoundrels in there. Regretful Birth. What else do we have in there? Shard of Greed. I don't want to... That would be the worst card to draw. It's a 1 out of 8 chance for me to draw that card. Okay, so I'm not going to use half shut here.
I activate Skelengel's
So I want to say... I want one... There's the Mishazor. Oh, we definitely have to use half shut now. 100%. Oh, I think we can win. I think we can win. Go ahead and use half shut.
exactly what I was waiting
You're not destroying this today, boys. Not today. Not today.
for. A quick play spell.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're going to save our Worm. Just so we can try to get it off twice. That was the other card we had, Mishazori. So we could draw an extra trap. Honestly, Cup of Ace would be stellar. Cup of Ace would win us the game. Either way, whether we draw 2 or he draws 2.
Yet. I draw.
Jar of Greed. That sucks. I think we potentially lose now.
I set a card face down.
Let's see. Can we win? Can we win at all? I don't think we can win at all now. Shoot, man! It was just a draw! If I could have gotten Cup of Ace, if I could have gotten... Darn it. Oh, well, it feels really good when you win this deck, but it does feel pretty bad when you lose. It feels pretty bad, because you play the long game, and you really try hard to win, and then you don't. Well, we still might. We don't know yet. It's just that decks are so aggro offensive right now that like a defensive deck like this can really catch your opponent off guard. You know what? We can still win. What I need to win is I need to draw a Cup of Ace, which is pretty easy. Drawing Cup of Ace wouldn't be too hard. We have a 33% chance to draw it. Ooh. Actually, let's stop playing the games.
I reveal my
Let's
face
stop
down
playing
card.
games. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because now if he somehow gets something to destroy 1 card, he's definitely gonna he has to destroy my Skelangel. Darn it! All right. Actually, I don't think we can win now. Because can he summon that? Oh no, he can't summon that. He got rid of. I thought he was using his Legion of the Fiend Jester to summon, but he was using it to search, which is fine. So he attacks with the 1600 over the worm. Then I destroy Barrel Dragon. We take 1700 damage. If we draw Cup of Ace and we get tails, we win. So we need a lot to win this game. We really need everything to go our way. Oh, it's so much fun though. If it happens, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna shave my beard. Oh, don't do this. Don't get heads. You don't deserve it. Slow coin flip. Let's see the slow coin flip. Huh? Ah! Nice. Oh yes. So tails again. That's fine. He thinks he won. He really thinks he won. If he has Trap Jammer, then yeah, he won, I guess. But that would be super disappointing. We'll never know. We'll never know if we could have won. We'll never know. And once again, it's a it was a 29 card deck. So it's like I can't do anything about that. Let's see. Do you have Trap Jammer? Do you have Trap Jammer? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Do you have it? Nope. Ooh, you have the Magician's Circle though. So we're gonna take 1700 direct, which is fine. And we'll have to see if there's anything. Come on, draw a Cup of Ace. Cup of Ace tails. Cup of Ace Tails.
It's my
Or even,
turn.
oh, we still have Stray Lambs?
Draw.
There's Regretful Birth, of course. We still have Stray Lambs in here, too. That was the other card.
Set a monster.
All right, we have to at least try.
I set a card.
We have to try. We can still win, boys. He's got a Dark Magician in hand. I hope he tributes that for that. Tribute for it, man. Tribute for it.
My turn. I draw. Honk.
I think we can take at least one more attack. So if we still have a chance to draw a Cup of Ace. We still have a chance to draw a Cup of Ace. Oh, that would be so good. It would be so good. Mill your deck,
I
please.
set a monster.
All right, he's gonna set one. That's even better. Now we guarantee not getting blown back this turn. But I still have to activate Regret for a Birth to save our life points, I think.
Attack with my monster.
I activate Stalactite.
So if I don't, we definitely have to get Stray Lambs. There's Stray Lambs. So if we wait, oh, you can't activate, never mind, I have to activate this. You can't activate Regretful Birth on your Stray Lamb token because it's not getting sent to the graveyard.
I special summon.
I think we can actually still win this. Even without getting the third,
Monster attacks.
even without getting the third Warm Worm Regretful Birth. That's crazy if we manage to win. I just need to draw Cup of Ace. Cup of Ace flip tails, we win. What's even funnier, though, is Cup of Ace flip heads, we lose. Oh, please draw Cup of Ace right now. Please do it.
I am.
Oh, I'll be so happy.
Here I go.
I'll be so happy.
I draw.
Yes! Oh, do we go for it? Do we go for coin flip? Okay, hold on. Let's figure it out. Is there really any way we think that he's... I don't think he's going to be able to deal 2,300. He's got a Dark Magician in hand. And that's really it. So, if I lose by playing... Well, no matter what, we play Stray Lambs.
From my hand.
If I lose by playing Stray Lambs, I guess I'll be a little upset because I'll never get to know if Cup of Ace was going to win me the game. It's called Cup of Ace for a reason. But literally, I think if I had one more card, if I had one more card in deck, I would do it.
I special summon.
But because I really would love to feature back-to-back wins with this deck, I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn and really hope that he can't deal 2,300 damage. I'm gonna end my turn. The RNG Jesus in me wants me to just go for Cup of Ace.
I draw. Honk.
But the winner in me wants me to say, hey, oh no.
My monster's effect activates.
That wins me the game. No! We should have just Cup of Ace, Shady. It's YouTube. It's freaking YouTube. You asked for it, you got it, and you spit in Yami's face. Ah, man.
Monster attacks.
We'll never know. We'll never know. I should have just done it. And then I would have drawn. Well, it doesn't matter what I would have drawn because then he would just have to end his turn and I lose. That's the problem. Ah, darn it. Darn it all, dude. That sucks. Well, we came really, really, really close to getting a second W with this deck, which I'm proud of, honestly, because it was against another 30-card deck. Basically, 29 cards. So this deck obviously has its flaws, 100%. It can easily be answered, but it's a lot of fun to play, for sure. I'm going to be playing it a lot off screen. I'm not sure. If you guys want to see it again in action, let me know. Maybe I'll bring it when we're up at a much higher part in the ladder. I'll go ahead and grind at the ladder with like a basic deck, maybe. I don't know. I'm enjoying just rocking the ladder out with you guys. This level lets you do like kind of fun decks and not have to stress out too much about losing your rank. But no! Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, but I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.